Hi, welcome back to the Return Homestead. Today we are canning beets. So the first thing you're going to want to do is scrub them real well, which these have all been scrubbed. They look dirty, but they're a root vegetable. So I have scrubbed them all. What you're going to do is put them in a pan of boiling water and you're going to cook them 15 to 20 minutes. Once they've been cooked and cooled, you can pull the skins off. So I'm going to get busy doing that. So I have my canner warming up and coming up to temperature. And I'm going to start dropping these beets in water that I've got heating up on the stove. We got a decent beet harvest this fall. So some of them are big, some of them are small. But these are known as a Chioggia beet, and it's red and white striped. They have a little bit less of a dirty taste. A lot of people say beets taste like dirt. These don't so much. Mike normally doesn't like beets, but he loves the pickled beets, and they go really good on a salad. So they really kick up your flavor in a salad. If you're used to eating lettuce that you buy at the store, pretty much it's tasteless. If you grow your own lettuce, it's much sweeter and has a better taste. I remember having friends over for dinner one time and I was serving salad. And he said, "Oh no, we're not big salad eaters." And for some reason he went ahead and tried it. And he says, "Wow, this doesn't taste anything like what I get in the store." And he's right, it doesn't. And this is why you should grow your own food. If we haven't encouraged you to do that prior to this, we'll probably keep encouraging you, because the taste you get from growing your own food is so different than what we're used to getting. And now I'm going to let those cook 15 to 20 minutes. Now that they're cooling down, I'm going to slip the skins off. And they come off pretty easy. And cut them into chunks and get ready for the syrup. The Chioggia beets are red and white striped, like I said, so they're a little different than other beets, and they have a little less dirt taste to them. We like them. So if you don't like the taste of regular beets, you might try these. Okay, while I'm letting the beets cool, I'm going to start making the juice to go into the jars. The recipe calls for 2 cups of sugar, 1 stick of cinnamon, or if you have ground cinnamon instead, it's about 1/2 to a teaspoon, depending on your taste. 1 tablespoon of whole allspice, or 2 1/4 teaspoons of ground, 1 1/2 teaspoons of salt, 3 1/2 cups of vinegar, 1 1/2 cup of water, and I'm going to be using filtered water, and you're going to bring that up to a boil. So I have all my spices here. 3.5 cups of vinegar, and it needs to be 5%. 1.5 cup of water, and 2 cups of sugar. And that comes up to a boil. Once you get your beets prepared, I've cut them in quarters. You're going to start packing your jars. You're going to want to leave a 1/4 inch headspace on these. Now you can slice these if you want. You can dice them, however you choose. We just 1/4 them. Now that all the jars are packed and my spice mixture has come up to a boil, I'm going to start ladling these in, leaving about a 1/4 inch head space. Then I'm going to moisten a paper towel with vinegar, wiping off the rims to make sure there's no sugar or anything else on there. Now once my pan comes up to a full rolling boil for 10 minutes, adjusting for altitude. At my altitude, I need to add 5 minutes. So for me, it's 15. So this recipe made 8 pints of pickled beets. I hope you like this recipe. Even if you don't like beets, go ahead and try the Chioggias. Maybe you would like them. What we want to do is encourage everybody to start growing their own food. Return to the land, return to labor, and return to life. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up if you like this type of video. Until we see you next time, bye-bye.